Peace, peace.
Peace.
Ramadan Mubarak. I see I'm listening, and it seems as if we have a lot of Muslims in the house. So I think it's appropriate for me to extend the greetings of Ramadan Mubarak. My name is LiteShineth, and I'd like to just share with you. This is beautiful in a way because normally I do a lot of spoken word throughout the city for many years. And I like what I share, I call the weapons of mass instructions. So when you speak, you always have to be conscious of your audience. And it's a lot of other factors we should remember. But let's just share with you a few concepts, because I was sitting here and I'm really enjoying it, because Brother Rahim, you really give me a segue into what I'm saying. You know, that's what I do in every set that I present. And I'm just listening. You know, I heard the idea this is not a competition. And Allah says in the Quran, فَاسْتَبِقُوا خَيْرَاتٍ, compete in all that is good. Vie with one another. So I think our problem, where we can't, chill, and we're doing a lot of killing because we don't understand competition is good for us. The good works. I want to compete to be a better chemist. I want to compete to be an engineer. I want to compete to be successful. I want to compete to be wealthy. This is our problem. We're scared of competition. We compete on foolish, silly, flippant things. And we should be told that, because why? We have instructions from Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already given us instructions. And we talk of love, yes. But most of us, we live in an oppressive word environment. And the people we speak to, we have to learn how to speak to the ears of the people. We talk this love talk. And most of us, when you hear the word love, you think about naked white folks urinating in public. This comes from the Romans and the Greeks. This is what the ear of the people, the way they interpret it. So when you talk of love, it's spelled backward anyway, evil. You talk about love, we're not talking about commitment, integrity, possibility. We don't even understand that. We think it's supposed to be some physical activity that takes place below the waist. This is what the people understand. So we give them love talk. Pardon my enthusiasm or animation. But we have to learn to talk to the ears of the people. Normally, I don't mention some of the things I mentioned today, but it's so beautiful to see so many of my Muslim brothers and sisters. And I can say this, but when you're in a diverse audience, sometimes you don't have the luxury to delineate and make clear a lot of these points. The Prophet also said that what will get you in hell quicker than anything is that which is between your lips and that which is between your legs. See, don't think that just having knowledge is the key. They had a young Caucasian, he flipped out and killing all these innocent people, up for a doctorate knowledge. You can have all the knowledge of the Library of Congress, and if you don't know how to apply it, it won't mean anything. So when I came, well, I won't even do that, because me is really unimportant. What I'm sharing with you, before I do these things I've written, I just want to share with you a few things. Knowledge. There are many people that seek knowledge, but if we don't know how to apply it. We read the Quran. If we read it as a slave, we won't get the benefit. We read the Bible, we won't get the benefit. You can read any book. But if your heart is diseased, and the law says that, if it's a veil on your eyes, your heart is constricted, you won't get it. So I'm just sharing with you a few things. Normally I don't really deal with that, but I try to share in my poetry a few concepts.